Hello friends. I'm Pinocchio, the wooden boy who loves to tell stories. Today, I'm going to share with you the very first adventure that started it all, the story of the magic log and Master Cherry. Once upon a time, in a small village in Italy, there was an old carpenter named Master Cherry. Everyone called him Master Cherry because the tip of his nose was round and red like a ripe cherry. One day, Master Cherry found a very special piece of wood in his workshop. It was just a common log, the kind you use for firewood, but this one was different. As Master Cherry picked up his hatchet to cut the log, he suddenly heard a tiny voice say, "Please be careful. Don't hit me so hard." Master Cherry was startled and looked all around the room, but no one was there. Thinking he must have imagined it, he tried to chop the wood again. But then the little voice cried out again, "Oh, you hurt." Master Cherry was so surprised that his eyes popped wide open and his face turned pale. He wondered if the log was alive and could actually talk and feel pain like a child. He grabbed the log and shook it, but it didn't make a sound. Trying to be brave, Master Cherry set aside his hatchet and picked up a plane to smooth the wood. But as he moved the plane back and forth, the log giggled and said, "Stop it. You're tickling me." This frightened Master Cherry so much that he fell to the floor, his nose turning purple with fear. Soon after, a kind but poor woodcarver named Geppetto came by. He wanted a piece of wood to carve a puppet that could dance and play. Master Cherry was happy to give him the magical log, glad to be rid of it. Geppetto took the log home and carefully carved it into a wooden boy. When he finished carving the mouth, the puppet laughed and teased Geppetto a little. When the legs were done, the puppet kicked Geppetto and ran outside to explore the world. But Geppetto loved the puppet very much and named him Pinocchio. He hoped Pinocchio would grow up to be a good boy, but Pinocchio was curious and mischievous, ready for many adventures ahead. And that, my friends, is how I began, carved from a magic log, brought to life by a kind man named Geppetto, and full of dreams and mischief. Thank you for listening to my story about the magic log and Master Cherry. If you enjoyed this tale, please like, subscribe, and join me next time for more adventures. Until then, remember, always be kind and curious, just like me, Pinocchio.